Building Community is a video series developed by the Chester Housing Authority at the outset of the COVID-19 outbreak. It is one of the numerous communication mechanisms initiated in order for the Chester Housing Authority to keep in contact with its residents, staff, and the general public during an extended time of isolation.
And I want to thank you, Steve, for your willingness to extend yourself, because I know I've asked you for a few things already. You're like, who is this lady? But I really believe in the power of organizational collaboration and working together to support children and communities. And this is a work that I've done for many years. So I'm going to lean on you.
That's okay. We like to be pushed, and we like the energy that comes along with it. That's how you get things done.
Mhm.
I want to make sure that we say something about that painting that's behind you, because it'll take us into some other conversation. We won't be on much longer, but that painting behind you, Dr. Birks, Steve and I both recognize that painting from one Kenneth Picasso Hunt, one of our resident longtime Chester artists. I was in his studio. Yeah, I was in his studio one day, and he pointed out, it says impossible. And for people who can't see it, he crosses out I am. He says it's not impossible, it's possible. What are the other things on that painting?
It says there's unable, the un is crossed out, and able. The unsolvable, the un is crossed out, and the word is solvable. And there's another word, undoable. The un is crossed out and doable. And I believe that as a collective community, that we can ensure that all the students that we are responsible for are successful. And I believe that all the students are destined for greatness, and it's up to us as the collective community to pour into the lives of all of our young people to make sure that word "un" is out.
Yeah, I don't know about you, Steve, but when she was turning back and forth just then, I felt like I was back in school. It was like she was at the chalkboard, and she was giving us a lesson right then. It felt like, okay, this is a reading lesson. I certainly appreciate that. So.
No, we were texting back and forth a couple of weeks ago, and I remember how she ended the exchange from something I said, and she said, always the teacher.
Always the teacher. Right.
Building Community is a video series developed by the Chester Housing Authority at the outset of the COVID-19 outbreak. It is one of the numerous communication mechanisms initiated in order for the Chester Housing Authority to keep in contact with its residents, staff, and the general public during an extended time of isolation.